My experience with law enforcement, started when I was 12. A friend and I, we went to a movie, and an alarm was going off at a liquor store down the hill from where the bus stop was. We heard it. We're standing at the bus stop waiting for a bus. 12-year-old kids. San Somo PD pulls up. First question out of his mouth: "Did you guys just rob that liquor store?" And I'm thinking in my 12-year-old mind, I'm 12 and I know better. If I robbed a liquor store, I wouldn't be standing here at the bus stop. But I guess there are dumb criminals. So I go on to tell the guy, no, officer, we didn't do anything at that liquor store. We're here. We just watched the movie and we're waiting on the bus. And I look to my buddy who happened to be Caucasian. And I go, and I whisper, I think it's because of me. And the officer goes, "You people." And that tinge of indignity just came across like, wow, you people. I'm a you people. That's my first introduction. 16, I'm driving out of Marin City. A Marin County Sheriff pulls me over. Your car's smoking. Yeah, I need some O-rings. Can I see your license registration? I show him my license registration. I don't know what made this dude decide that he needed to search my car. And at 16, I didn't know I could tell him no. Can I search your car? I'm like, sure. This officer went and threw everything in my car on the ground. And I'm looking at him going, oh my God. I'm a 16-year-old kid going to high school, and everyone's passing by going, he's a good kid. He's not the one that you should be doing this to. And I'm just thinking, wow, is this how this police thing works? Wow. Have a 13-year-old nephew. He goes to a school called Stern. You probably saw him on the NBC News.
I think what's so shocking is that you had the security guard of his school come out and say he's a child, he's just leaving school. You had the person picking him up saying it, and the officer's not backing down.
He was leaving class, and he steps out from the front from the school, steps out with his tutor to get into a car. SFPD officer grabs him, just grabs him. You need to be. I need to talk to you. This is a 14-year-old kid, has the face of a baby. You fit the description. Now, I'm sure anybody of color has fit the description at some point, sometime. You have been the one that fit the description. Whatever that description is, I'm sure a lot of us have fit it. So his Caucasian tutor, this is a young kid, and I'm his tutor. And she goes on, and out of her mouth, she says, due to my white privilege, it probably made things better. They said the suspect was a 20 to 30-year-old man who was trying to break into cars in the parking lot. So my big issue here is it all starts with your first interaction. I know at the age of 12, I had a disdain for police officers. That went on for years. My nephew, he's now scared to go to school. He now gets scared when he hears police sirens. And the officer that did this to my nephew, he's asked my sister-in-law, what can I do to make this right? Can I take his class to the police department and give him a tour? You just ruined this child's innocence. It's gone. And now people that are supposed to protect him, he's now afraid of. So I would implore any officer, please, please, please make your first impression the best impression, because it sticks. It sticks, and it really does alter lives.